This is a really, really short chapter. It's a boss chapter, by the way, you can't tell. But before we do that, we have some stuff that we need to revisit. So now that we have Loki's snake within, we can swim in here and get some things.
Wow, that's actually kind of devious.
Yeah, it's probably one of the very few devious things they added in this game. And we can also get this crow now. I know, there's probably a lot of ways to do it, but this is the way I do it. Just wall climb, fly across, grab it.
Yeah, there's probably some weird way to do it with the platforming.
Yeah, maybe that you could do it without needing crow within, but I've never found it. And here is the second thing you need snake within to get. It's also a piece of heart.
This is evil.
It is!
I would never ever find these in multiple playthroughs.
It's like uncharacteristically evil. It's weird. Also, I missed this bit. There are faces on here, kinda, so you can touch it and get halos.
Oh, okay.
Also, yeah, on the other side.
This is Lumen Sages, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, no one cares about these touch bits and get halos, because I think you get all of maybe 1,000, which really doesn't amount to much. And there are faces all in this room here which can give you halos as well. There's like a good dozen of them or something. I'm not going to show you off all of them, I hope. It's been a while since I've looked at this video.
What if you touch that face?
All the faces here. And there's actually one thing I missed here. That chest over there. It's not actually required to be found to get the Chivo for finding all the chests, but this game actually hides a lot of, like, these chests that just have items in them, which is a nice nod to exploring, I suppose. There was one I found in a later playthrough. It was like, oh my god, I never realized this was here. This is amazing. Anyway, this is new. Before you start chapters, you can change your loadout and stuff. It's really nice.
Then again, you've also got quick load times either way.
Yeah, it's quicker, yeah. Another thing they added, which I think is nice, is the practice screen. So you can practice combos with an actual enemy in this game. You can play around with your weapons and stuff and just, yeah. It's really good. I actually really like that change. So stop saying I'm being down this game, good god. This boss is pretty great. Definitely an improvement over the last one.
So the armor's missing the head, but instead it's on the shield.
Yeah.
I'm getting some, what's the headless horseman dude name? Fight him in Castlevania a whole bunch. Oh, never mind.
I don't know. Seems kind of counterintuitive to put your face on a shield, though. Anyway, this guy is, like, ridiculously easy to read. Like, it's fun, though, so who cares?
Yeah, but I mean, if you have the coolest, most stylish moves, they're gonna be telegraphed from, like, 3 minutes away. He's riding his face like a Beyblade.
Oh, yes.
That's awesome.
Let her rip! Oh my god, when I was young, I used to... I personally didn't play with Beyblades, but I had friends who did. And I remember a friend who actually cut up, like, an aluminium can so they could, like, put blades on their Beyblades.
Oh yeah, that shit's evil. There were people who made, like, sharpened weight disc things that were really heavy and
I know.
were knives.
It's just... I remember buying... one of my friends buying, like, the actual arena you were supposed to use it in. I was like, why did you pay money for this piece of plastic when you could have just put it in a bowl or something? Anyway, the really cool thing is when he, like, cuts through this water with his, like, sword, and you get witch time, you'll see here, I hope. It actually becomes air, so she gets her wings.
That is cool.
Yeah. it's pretty sweet. Marred slightly by the fact that you have to snake within Evil's Zone.
Eh. Also, the face has the like stereotypical clockwork robot eyes underneath.
Yeah. I love the fact that I can summon Baal like that because it looks ridiculous.
Okay, this boss fight is way better than that last one.
Oh yeah, this boss is actually very good. It's kind of a shame though because they sort of mash together all the bosses into like really close. There's not really any sort of low and high to sort of differentiate between this boss and say the next boss.
I don't think you'll be able to get a new one of
So yeah, that was a ridiculously short video, even with that added shit in there.
Yeah, but the fight was cool.
It was pretty sweet. Yeah, there's not really much else to say about that. It was a good fight.
And now you're morally obligated to not need to post another video for 2 weeks. Take that thread, goodbye.